welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to get a bronzed goddess makeup look. This makeup look is perfect for the summertime and it's light and refreshing and I think you guys will love it. So if you want to see how I get this look, then keep watching. I'm going to start with a face primer. These two are really great for dewy finished skin, which we're kind of going for today. This one is the primer by Arganwear. It's the Physicians Formula Argan Oil with coconut water. It's just in a little spray bottle, super great. But what I'm going to actually use today is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil, and I've been loving this. So we will just apply this all over our face. Okay, so next we're going to apply foundation, and I am using the True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, and I'm just going to dip a beauty blender right into the cushion and apply it all over my face. The best part about using a beauty blender to apply your foundation is that it covers really evenly. However, if you're looking for a lighter foundation, you can definitely get a lighter coverage by using a beauty blender or a sponge. Following that, I'm going to apply my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW20 right underneath my eyes just to conceal. Okay, so following foundation and concealer, I'm going to contour, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Concealer Crayon in the color Medium Deep. And then we just blend that in with a beauty blender. Alright, following that, we are going to bronze right on top of where we just did the contour lines. I'm using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and we're just going to go right on top of it. Sometimes with the brush, it's still a little bit harsh, so I'll go back in with the same beauty blender and just kind of blend it all together. So the only part of our face that we are going to apply powder on is right underneath our eyes. We're going to wait until after this step. So I'm first going to apply this Becca Glimmering Skin Perfector. It's the liquid version in the color Opal in this little stick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this on the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to apply it on the tops of my cheekbones, and I'm actually going to bring it around the side of my eyebrow as well, just to give an overall glow. So let's apply this. And then I'm just going to go back in and very lightly blend that, not to blend it away, but just blend it, dab it a little bit into your face with the beauty blender, but you don't want to overdo it and get rid of the product. Any type of liquid highlight will work for this. What we're doing is we're providing a base, and then we're going to make this highlight pop and be super dramatic, and we're going to apply a powder highlight right on top of this. This application of putting a liquid and then a powder over the top of it, it's really going to make your highlight like super intense, and that's the look that we're going for today. So that's good like that. So I'm going to leave that for a second, and while I'm leaving that, I'm going to apply just a little tiny bit of Ben Nye powder, banana powder right underneath my eyes, just to set my under eye concealer. Any type of translucent powder will work. Use a very light hand, and you don't need much. So sometimes I cheat and I use a couple of different highlights and I mix them. So today I'm going to be trying this Hikari, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the Radiate Shimmer Bronzer. And these colors are absolutely gorgeous in this palette. It actually has a blush as well. But what I'm going to try to do is just get these three brown and gold shades together and leave the blush. I'm going to apply blush to my cheeks afterwards, but I just want to get the bronze onto it first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip my blush brush right in there, and I'm going to go right on top of where I did the bronzer before. And this is going to give a little bit of a bronzed highlight. Just right underneath This is all liquid highlight. Isn't that nuts? Becca makes an awesome highlight. So then I'm just going to take the blush, and I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks just to give myself a little tiny bit of a rosy glow. We are looking to be a little bit more bronze for this look, so I'm not trying to overdo that either. Then I'm going to go back in with my Becca Opal highlight, and I'm going to go right over the top of where we did the liquid highlighter earlier on. So I'm just going to grab a brush, and I'm going to apply this right over the top of where we did the liquid highlight. Do you see that beaming? Oh my gosh. Right over the top. So next up, I'm just going to do my eyebrows really quickly. I will skip through this step, but I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the color Taupe. Alright, so now that my brows are done, we're going to move right into eyeshadow. So first step, what I'm going to do is prime my eyelids by using just a tiny bit of this MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. You just want a very, very tiny light layer, and it's just going to give your eyes a base for the color to stick to. Just like that. So this eye look is going to be very light, very gold, and very summery. So I'm going to first start out with applying Manicatar Beauty. I got this in a Nipsey bag, so I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it's in the color Fantasy. And I'm going to apply this all over my eyelids. So next I'm going to be taking this Blushed Nudes palette by Maybelline, and with the same brush, oops, had a little thing in it. We don't use these things. I'm going to take this gold shade right here, and I'm going to apply that in the crease and the outer V. It's actually kind of a rose gold shade. It's very, very pretty. And then next, with a smaller eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go back in with the same palette that we used as our bronzer, and I'm going to take one of these gold shades, and I'm going to apply that on the outer corner of my eye and in the outer crease as well, just to bring this really gold shade to our eyes. I'm just kind of mixing those shades together, creating a very bronzy look. Next, I'm just going to take a flat definer brush, and I'm going to put that same gold shade underneath on my lower lash line. And then just to give this some dimension, I'm going to actually go back in with that deep brown bronzer shade, or any kind of a deep brown shade of shadow will work. And I'm just going to focus that right into the crease just to create some added dimension. So next I'm going to go in with Nylon Frost, and I'm going to apply this right underneath my brow just to give it extra lift and some glow. And I'm also going to apply it into my inner tear duct. Okay, so next it is mascara time. So these are my favorite mascaras of all time. It's the Better Than Sex mascara, and they recently came out with the waterproof version, which is amazing. And just letting you guys know, the packaging is like unbelievable. It has little fake water drops all over it. So cool. So normally on a summer day where it's very hot and I'm sweating, I will definitely use waterproof mascara. Today it is not so hot, so I'm just going to use the regular kind. So the trend for this summer for lips is a super glossy lip, bright bold lips, and also nude kind of beigey lips. So I kind of wanted to do a combination of the three. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lips with this orange. It's called Mango lip liner, and it's by the brand Italia. These are the best lip liners ever, and they're so cheap on Amazon. I swear, you guys, this is the only lip liner I ever use. So I'm gonna line my lips with this. My lips are a very bright orange right now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade. It is the Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in the color Rosetto. It's actually a very light nude shade, so I'm just going to apply that all over my lips right on top. And now I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be using this Minty Kiss Peppermint Lip Gloss. It's from Victoria's Secret. I actually don't know if they still have this. I got this quite a bit ago, but it's just a clear gloss and it has a little peppermint tingle to it, which I love. So I'm just going to apply this right on top, just to create a really glossy lip. And then what I'm going to do with my finger is I'm going to take this same bronzer, one of these gold shades, and I'm going to put some right in the middle of my bottom lip. And then you can just go like that. And that's just going to give it kind of a bronzy tone to it. Alright, so this is the finished Bronzed Goddess makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys like this. This is a great look for the summer. It's one of my all-time favorite looks, and it looks great on any skin tone. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!